All right, let's move on to the module of the week. I actually found this module. I was doing some research on Layout Builder and paragraphs this week. And I found this module, which I thought was interesting. Was going to ask everybody if they'd ever used it before. It's called Layout Paragraphs. And the gist of it is it basically enables Layout Builder-esque drag and drop for paragraphs, which if you've worked with paragraphs in the past, you know that the admin UI can be challenging sometimes. So this kind of gives you the best of both worlds with the layout builder kind of drag and drop capability, but instead of using blocks, using paragraphs. Wondering if anybody here has used it.
I have
know
not.
what that looks.
No.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, there you go. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, so we're using that in a lot of projects currently for different clients. Also, Chin enables or like enhances the module itself. So there are some nifty enhancements if you use it together with Chin. So this was also like quite a focus because of our clients are using it, and yeah, it's like the way to go in between Layout Builder and paragraphs. So it basically combines both worlds together, especially if you're running like a headless site and you just need to have some, for whatever reason, some layouts for clients to choose from, and just expose those this data over like an API, for example. So it's like nicely integrated in the backend. Yeah, it's working great so far. I think the folks of the module are currently working also on a 2x branch, so a new branch with a lot of refactoring. I just saw it like a few days ago, didn't have a huge look into it, but just saw that there's a lot of development going on in the module itself.
And so does it create like the layout paragraphs when you install it, and then you're just kind of putting the element pieces that you want to drag into it?
So the module itself is more like a plugin. So like a field widget or something like that. So you just say, okay, you have like a paragraph field, and you say you want to output it with layout paragraphs. And then you create a paragraph, or you use an existing one, and you say, okay, this one will now use layout paragraphs. And then you can provide your own layouts, which are like the same YAML files as you would use for Layout Builder itself. So you can have like complex layouts or just simple layouts, like 2-column layouts, 3-column layouts, whatever. And then you can just use them and place your paragraphs in the different layouts. And also you can also put layouts in layouts if you, I don't know for what reason, but you could do that. So it's quite useful. There's also like a module called Layout Builder Restriction, Layout Paragraphs Restriction, LB Restriction, I believe is the name, which is also a very handy module. So with that extension, you can basically say, okay, which paragraphs can be used in which sections of layouts. So
cool.
if you have like a slider or a gallery, you might not want that users or like the editors can place that in a 4-column layout. You want to restrict that maybe to a 1-column layout, and with the restriction module, you can actually do that. So these two models in combination with Chin is quite handy. If you want to upgrade like a site you run paragraphs on. So if it's like a legacy site and you want to bring in maybe something fresh, this module will help you to kickstart to get in touch with Layout Builder without having to refactor the whole thing with Layout Builder itself. So yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's quite a nice approach. So like in between layout paragraphs.
There you go, folks. You can get all the great layout functionality of Layout Builder with your existing paragraphs. There you go. Drupal Contrib, helping the community do things better. Love it.